All right, I am still on my holidays, so I'm continuing to go through Guardian crosswords from the year 2000. Today we have one from the 31st of July, set by Crispa, yet again a name I don't recognize. But before we start, let's have the cryptic clue of the day. On Friday, the blob, his version, not from around here by the sound of it. Well, a shibboleth is a word that by the pronunciation you give away that you're not from that part. And it is an anagram of the blob, his. Today, bread not available either way. 4 letters, ends in N. Bread not available either way. All right, let's see what Crispa has and if Monday is going to be easier than Friday's was. Draw a drink and beam. I think it's going to be a charade. Maybe the definition is draw and it's going to be a drink. And beam. Beam could be, well, smile, beam of light, or a beam in building a house. Or what's draw a drink? Yeah, I don't think that's, I think we have to break that up. I mean, you can pull a pint, but I don't know if you can draw a drink. Anyway, let's try the downs. Shock at rogues twisting. I think we're going to twist our anagram at rogue, and it's going to mean shock. Ooh, I don't see that. Let's try the anagram helper and see if anything jumps out. Could be a shock of hair. Oh, outrage. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I should have realized all those vowels. Some of them have to go together. Just not there. There we go. Tedious routine sent up in an Italian place. Oh, tedious routine might be rote. Something like that. Drill. Sent up for a down clue sounds like reversal. In an, do we go inside Italian? And then it's going to be a place or the verb to place. Don't see it. Relevant article for petty officers. Other than article being a, an, or the, no idea about that. State support in beer production. Oh, it could be a state. Beer production might be an anagram of beer. Or brewing. Support is often bra. Do we put bra inside something? No. A plentiful supply of excellent wood. I think it might mean a plentiful supply with a charade of excellent and then maybe some kind of wood. Deal is a wood. Great deal, I think, would be a plentiful supply. All right. Record collection, many have. No, I don't see that. All right, back to the across. Rather big girl has to be dressed differently. It was an anagram dressed differently of big girl with that G. Oh no, girl has, and I think it's going to mean rather big. So I want it to be something like largesse, but don't quite see that. Rather, yeah, it's either rather or no, I think it's rather big. No, I don't see it. Make a move to provide porridge. Oh, porridge can be stir, and if you make a move, you stir. Calls to mind resolution about rally. I think calls to mind is going to be the definition, and we're going to put a word for resolution around a word for rally. Now that could be a protest or something, a demo, or it could be to rally, to come, to improve, to, yeah, something get better. Or a car rally. What's resolution then? Grit, maybe? I think it's going to have to end in S for calls to mind. Recollects, maybe? I think that's the right number of letters, but so resolution about rally. I'm wondering if resolution can be res as in high res, and then maybe rally collect. Don't quite get it. I'll leave it in for now though. Caught a worker retiring on the quiet to have 40 winks. Well, 40 winks would be a nap, I think. Is it going to be caught? Caught can be C. A might be A. Oh, I bet it's catnap. Yeah, the worker is our old friend the ant, and that is he is retiring on the quiet. Oh, P from music, quietly. All right, I think we pronounce this Antigone, Antigone, reading, maybe getting the thumbs down. Well, Antigone has 8 letters. Is it an anagram? I don't see it. Do I have enough letters here? Relevant article for petty officers. Could it be stripes? Officers have stripes, but I don't see why it would be. That's our draw. A drink. Oh, 3 down. Oh, Turin. I think that might be. Or rut. Yes, is a tedious routine, and that is sent up, and then in is in. All right, draw. Portray. Ooh, a drink could be port, and a ray of sunshine is a beam. Oh, right, relevant, apropos, maybe? Article is A, for is pro, and petty officer, I suppose, can be abbreviated to PO, and we have the plural of it. I like that. All right, the longest day. Oh, I love a clue like that. The longest day. I have no idea. Oh, is it the solstice? No, not the solstice. The whatever the opposite. The summer solstice. No, but it may be something to do with longing, yearn. No. Aims to live on! Exclamation. Well, aims, oh, I was going to say means, but aims are usually ends. To live on. No, a most appealing French accent. Well, an accent over letters in French could be an acute, a most appealing. The bloomer of a witless pushover. Is it going to be a flower, a bloomer, a witless? And then what's a pushover? No. Fruit coming by sea, a variety of apples. Oh, well, I'm thinking it is going to be a variety of apples. Gala, golden delicious. Macintosh, yeah, I'm not sure. He wrote Gold, the Endless Gold. I think it might be the name of a writer he wrote. Gold can be A-U or O-R. Oh yeah, actually it's in general someone who wrote AU, the chemical symbol for gold, the endless is TH, and then gold in heraldry or author. All right, the teenager making a scene and told off. Don't get that. Blue as a result of getting a duck. Yeah. Don't get that. Duck is probably going to be an O0, a duck. Might be a shade of blue. Or sad, down. Oh, yeah, I think it's just sort of a funny. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Obviously, you get down from a duck. How do you get down from a duck? I have no idea what beyond that. The old king. Oh dear, I hope my cough improves on my holiday. The old king observing a sign of advancing age. Maybe that's what it is. The old king. I think it's going to be a sign of advancing age. The might be the old O, king R or K. Observing, seeing, or no. Journalists going before their boss get flattened. Well, the journalist boss is usually the editor, Ed, so I think it's going to mean flattened. And a word for journalists, it's usually hacks, but what else could it be that's going to suggest flattened? I mean, leveled could be flattened, but no, I don't see it. All right, let's go back to the Downs. Defamatory reporter responsible for devastated man's cold anger. Oh, devastated suggests maybe an anagram. Man's cold anger is 13 letters. But then we have a defamatory reporter responsible, which that can't be the definition. Oh, we do have a C in man's. Oh, I wonder if cold is just the letter C, and so we need 3 letters. No, I don't quite get that. Greek character seen around at assembly, of course. Oh, I wonder if the definition is of course. A Greek character seen around, maybe we reverse, not beta or eta, iota, and then at assembly, rally maybe, which we had. So yeah, naturally, I suppose, would be naturally, of course. Greek character. Seen around. Oh, tau. Isn't that a Greek letter? I'm not sure about this one. Tan. Seen around. I'm going to leave in naturally, but very uncertain about it. Some reached Dartmoor in the West Country. Ooh, well, some telling us it's a hidden clue, and within reached Dartmoor we have Cheddar, the famous gorge, I suppose. About the current height for power station equipment. I think it is going to be power station equipment. Generator or a turbine or about, a reactor. So about is the current height. Is it reactor? Oh, how about putting it there? I think AC is current, alternating current. And I think a height is like a hill, a tor. I think that's right. Hero worship can make one so idle. Exclamation mark. I don't quite get that. What's going to come between the W and the E? Let me pause and sip my water and think about that. Well, I can't think of any word that's going to fit in there. So I'm wondering now about down. Or maybe it's not. Maybe this doesn't end in ED. Okay, so then what would this do for hero worship? It's funny, there's a W and an O, and there's a W and O in worship. Do we anagram worship? No. A ministers standard issue. I'm thinking we're going to have A followed by Rev or something like that. And it's going to be standard issue. Our standard could be par, issue could be son, child. Oh, par and son. Yes, there we go. Parson. All right, charges could well be dropped with some sorrow. Is it going to be charges? Oh, charges could be people put in your charge. Again, yeah, maybe down is wrong, but just funny, blue and duck makes me think of down. Sorrow can be rue. Could well be dropped with some sorrow. No, I don't see it. All right, I've looked at everything once. Well, it's not the worst first pass I've had recently, but not great. That was the bloomer. Yeah, of a witless pushover. I'm wondering, is there a word for pushover, a long word that has W-I-T in it, and then you have to remove the wit? No, and there's our fruit, coming by C, a variety of apples. Could C be mer, and the French M-E-R? Otherwise, I think it's going to be, ooh, maybe the fruit is pear, and then something, is there a type of apple that begins with P-E-A-R? Coming by C. No, ooh, 26 looks like adolescent, yeah, and teenager, there we go. Making a scene, I think it's an anagram of a scene plus told. All of that is off or anagrammed. All right. The old king. Oh, I'm wondering if it's graying, observing a sign of advancing age. Let's see. The old king. Well, I think observing is eyeing and king is R. But why G? Is there another? I mean, could it be O? No, the old is sometimes ye, but yeah, I'm going to leave in graying, and we'll see if it stays. That's our fruit. Just trying to think of a variety of apples. Oh, there's something pippin, isn't there? All right, let me try the anagram helper. I think it's probably girl has and rather big. Oh, it might be ISH, largish. I did think large, but I never thought of large-ish. That's good. Record collection, many have. Sit, set, sat. Don't think it's sot or sut. Could be maybe, I don't know, some other abbreviation, but I think it's probably sat navs. Record collection. Oh, a collection. Collection could be a set maybe. So maybe it's record. And then collection. Many have. Are a record set. Yeah, I don't get that. Otherwise, sit. I don't think it's going to be sit or sat. Sit back. No. State. Oh, allege. Might be to state something. The support is leg, yes. Yeah, I don't know why I thought of allege, because it's not really to state something. Maybe it is, but anyway. All right, that's the longest day. What could that be? Let me pause again. No, unless it's something to do with D-Day, but I don't see it. But I did look over at Antigone and thought first of negative, but then negation might be a thumbs down. And so reading is a rather loose anagram indicator, I feel. All right, this is either defamatory, scandal, something. Reporter responsible for devastated man's, or it's anger, or cold anger. I don't think it's going to be cold anger. Yeah, what's the ending going to be? Yeah, I don't see a good ending for a word, an adjective like defamatory. Ooh, record collection, many. Many might be lots. I don't know, does set lots mean anything? Doesn't mean anything to me. Set most, set. No. That's our bloomer. Yeah. All right, I think I'm a little desperate, so I'm going to maybe just look up apple varieties. Well, this one wasn't in the list of varieties I found online, so I had to go to wordplays.com. But there is something apparently called pearmain, and the main, of course, is the sea. So that's good to get. At least that sort of confirms naturally, even though I don't fully understand it. So does that really, oh, the only one letter it gave me here, defamatory, NDER, NCER. Is it a figure from mythology or literature? I don't think so. But I do wonder if it is some scandalmonger. Ah, yes, I like that. Yes, I think it is an anagram of man's cold anger. And so the definition is a defamatory reporter. And so it is clue as definition, I think. The wordplay adds on to the definition. Or, amaryllis, I think. But don't ask me. I think it's something like that. A witless pushover. All right, I'm going to go ahead and check that one. Well, what a miracle I spelt it right. So it is a bloomer, but why a witless pushover? Oh, I think over is, our pushover is silly. We do have the word silly backwards. Oh, and push might be ram. So I think A is A, and then you have silly ram, witless push turned over. It's very tricky. All right, I'm also going to check down. Oh, no. All right, well, and I feel better in a way because I wasn't thinking of anything here with the W. Hero worship can make one so idle. Is it not idolater or idolatry? Yeah, idolizer. All right, charges could well be dropped with some sorrow. Charges could be taxes, maybe? But I don't see how that would work. Oh, they would put an X for 27 across. All right, blue as a result of getting a duck. No, I don't see that. All right, just a few left, so I'm not going to get anything more for the longest day. So I'm going to give it a minute, see if I can run through the alphabet, come up with a word. Otherwise, I'll go to word plays again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just a cryptic definition. The longest day of the week by number of letters is Wednesday. Oh, that's very tricky. I think I should have thought of the word, but yeah, I never considered, I think, the W. All right, aims to live on. Oh, I haven't looked at this one again. I did think about means, but ways and means. Now, to live on, maybe to carry on, survive. If it was means, that would be, oh, set down would be to record. I do like that. But collection, I think many might be D, as in the Roman numeral for 500, and have his own. That's a little loose, I think. So I'm going to put in means, and let's go ahead and check it. It is right. That is one I would definitely check at 15 squared, but unfortunately we don't have 15 squared for the year 2000, as far as I know. All right. Isobars can make one. Oh, I think it must be an anagram of I so idle. Oh, idolize, of course. Yeah, there we go. I made a meal out of that one. Charges. All right, blue now. Ooh, as a result of getting a duck. Is it a type of duck, teal, or if... Yeah, I was just trying to think if there's an O. Could it be I-O? No. And journalists. So I think this is Ed again, yeah. Journalists going before their boss get flattened, not ironed. Let me pause and think about what letter might go first. Well, the best word I can come up with is creamed. If you get run over, you're creamed. Journalists are the cream. Is that just saying they are the cream of society? Or, oh, could it be a journalists' union? No, I don't know about that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and check it. No. It's probably going to be an S, but I'm going to just reveal it. Pressed. Ay, ay, ay. I should why didn't I think of the press? Yeah, because we've had that synonym before. All right, charges. Charges as a verb, maybe? Could well be dropped. Oh, some sorrow might just be the letter S. Could well be dropped. No charges, maybe tries. I don't know. I'm going to just try it. No. Tears. Oh, well, tears could be dropped with some sorrow. I think charges might be as in to charge around, to race around, to tear around. All right. Blue as a result of getting a duck. Amid, arid, avid. Oh, maybe it's A plus. Oh, is there a I think there might be a dianyl, which might be blue, and A plus nil. Could be A plus zip, but let me try that one. Ah, that's it. All right, that was just at the back of my head. All right, let's check all. Looks like everything else stayed in place. Trickier than Vulcan, usually, although he has his moments. Anyway, not a bad crossword. I enjoyed that. Anyway, thanks as always for watching and have a great day.